So I recently just had a homie that just ended up getting a concussion, and I started thinking about like how do we know if we have a concussion and what do those symptoms look like? So today I'm gonna share some tips on how to navigate your concussion and also how to know if you have a concussion and what those symptoms are.
I'm Antoine, better known as Legend. I'm the fastest therapist in the world, and I use all of my experiences as being a Paralympic athlete to help you, and you are watching Legendary You.
So so your symptoms to look out for is gonna be dizziness, headache, fatigue, nausea, and memory loss. Sometimes you may have all of them, sometimes you may not have none of them, but another one you might want to look out for is brain fog, when it feels like cloudy and your head feels stuffy and you got ringing in your ears. That's another good one as well. If you're feeling any of those things, chances are you may want to get checked out and see if you have a concussion. And another thing to be mindful of is that if you're experiencing any of these symptoms, right, do not push it. Don't try to be a hero. Don't be like, coach, put me back in, I'm good. Don't think that like you're gonna be good in a day or two. A concussion is one of those things that can last a week to even 2 weeks for your symptoms to subside. Because if you get back out there too early, you increase your risk of getting a secondary concussion, which can further create more problems, and you can have brain damage and other nerve damage, and that's something that you don't want to deal with. So it's best that once you feel those first initial symptoms, just call it a week, sit it down, and try to rest as much as you can. So unfortunately for us, there's actually no cure or treatments for concussions. The only thing that you can really do is take some time off. You're gonna need to take at least a week or a week and a half off. But one big thing that you can do, and this is a legend tip, make sure that you get as much sleep as possible, because your brain needs all of that time and all that sleep to recover itself. Also, one thing that I like to recommend is make sure you're taking your multivitamins and make sure that you're taking your amino acid, because while you're sleeping, your brain loves to rejuvenate itself. And if you're in a calorie deficit or you're not eating right, you're not getting all your vitamins and nutrients in, guess what? Your brain's not running efficiently, and it's not going to be able to effectively heal itself. So try to take some time off. I know it's going to be tough, but a concussion is not one of those injuries that you can tough out and work through. I don't care how tough and big, strong of a man you are, just sit down and take the break, because we already know, especially in other sports, especially like football, we have the issue with CTE, which is like repeated brain concussions can cause a whole plethora of other issues. So I hope this helps you guys. Please let me know if you have any questions about concussions or any tips that I can help you with. And thank you for watching. Please subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.